took our cats on a hike to stay at a Forest Service cabin, and here's how it went. As soon as we got to the trailhead, it started snowing pretty hard, which was not ideal because we weren't expecting snow, but luckily it stopped pretty soon after hitting the trail and it became a much easier hike. To protect the cats' little toe beans, we ended up just carrying them in 2 backpacks on the front of us and then carried all our overnight gear on our backs. It's not the most comfortable way to travel, but hey, what are you going to do when you want your cats included on adventures? And then the next thing you know, the zipper on Tortilla's backpack broke, which was not ideal, but luckily we were just about a quarter mile from the cabin, so Josh carried him on the shoulders the rest of the way. Once we had the cabin in view, we let the cats out and just kind of let them roam and sniff around their new environment that we're going to be staying at for the next night. The cats are used to this kind of travel and we trust them completely to stay around, but obviously you should never do this with your cat if you don't trust them off leash. Forest Service cabins can be rented online through recreation.gov, and this one specifically was a guard station that was built in 1926. Don't expect anything fancy when you rent these cabins. They are typically extremely rustic and have no electricity or heat. They are usually very affordable to rent, and they also have wood stoves, which will be a main heating source and usually keeps the cabins very toasty even in the winter months. I got the wood stove started while Josh went and took the cats for some exploring in the woodshed. Wood is typically supplied with these cabins. You just have to chop it and replenish the wood supply within the cabin for the next group before you leave. The rest of the evening, we just enjoyed the view, hung out and explored, and let the cats cause a little mischief as they explored around, which they always love to do. After the sunset, we all moved inside because the cats aren't typically allowed out after dark unless it's for a supervised bathroom break. We did only bring 2 of our 3 cats because we just didn't know how we were going to carry 3 cats on a trail, and also Aspen loves his staycations alone, so we just let him do that. Tortilla had 4 beds to choose from, but instead he decided to sleep on a dirty mop, which was just great. We just hung out for a while, ate dinner, and enjoyed some card games. The cats also got to chow down on their own dinner before we all got ready for bed. You do also have to bring your own sleeping bag and pillow for these cabins, and as you can see, they have very expensive Tempur-Pedic beds, which Tortilla really enjoyed eating a fly on right before he went to sleep. The cats woke us up around 5 a.m. to take them out to go to the bathroom, so we did that, and then I got the wood stove restarted again to add some more heat to the cabin. In the morning, we just all kind of slept in, enjoyed a slow morning, made some coffee, and warmed up a day-old Taco Bell burrito on the wood stove. And then we had to pack up the rest of our stuff and get over the hurdle of the broken backpack zipper, so Tortilla ended up being carried the 2 miles like this, and I kind of think he enjoyed it. Overall, the cats did great, and we enjoyed a beautiful sunset and some hot springs on our drive home.